Hello, ladies and gentlemen here. This is National, this is National Sports Live here, and welcome back to a brand new live reaction as well. As tonight we're going to do from 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership round 13 between the Premier Eels, which is my team, and the North Queensland Cowboys as well for my live reaction as well. And if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel here as well for more load of content there coming in the near future as well. And yeah, you will not be disappointed about it. I am the head of the table. Okay, big dogs. Yard, you are the head of the table. Alrighty. Interesting. Um, just going to do something there in the background there as well. I accidentally just did something with the other stream there as well, so apologies for that. But I'm going to delete it right now. So just give me a sec. As Origin for game one, Adelaide Oval is only about like 4 days, 23 hours, 25 minutes, and 25 seconds away. Uh, Acknowledge your tribute, Chief. No, I won't, sir. Tipping eels, yeah. But how much though, Viking King? 1 to 12 or 13 plus? Sorry about the background noise. So here we go. I will acknowledge that the Eels will lose. No, they won't lose, and the Eels are going to absolutely just smash the Cowboys here tonight. And the Cowboys are going to get hammered here by 44 points to 10. Eels 1 to 12 here. Nice. Now obviously, a couple of you guys will love me, to go through my team list as well, but I'm just gonna take the headphones as well because there's no need for the headphones there. But yeah, I did a preview there. With Sam Revel there as well. Um, on Wednesday there for the Eels versus Cowboys. Preview as well for round 13 as well, and yeah, we had an absolute blast as well, and now I could actually see some late changes here as well, just in case. Now, from what I heard, I haven't heard any late changes there from either side, so I'm pretty sure that both sides, they're still the same. For what I have read from the team list from Wednesday, and yeah, I'm just gonna go check it right now. Just give me a sec. The website is just taking 1,000 years to load up. Man, that oh man, that Dolphins and that Dragons game was absolutely just shit house in the second half. I gotta say that was just man that put me to sleep in the second half. Honestly, my God, that was terrible. Um, let's see. The back line looks the same. The forward pack looks pretty much the same. Oh no, hang on a sec. Ooh, I like changed it from the Cowboys. So Jack Georgieski is in the back row there, and it looks like Jason Tamalo is not in the squad. Well, that's a massive miss opportunity there for the Cowboys, and well, since he's not on the one throughout the 17 or either the 18th man there, since Elliot is the 18th man there, and literally Lalua is the utility player now. Um, listen, look, Georgieski, he does the job as well. And yeah, like throughout defensively, a couple of good run meters up his sleeve, along with Lukey. But you know, Jay Granville's still a lock. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna go. They're gonna go with that. I just don't know, but I understand why. But like, I would prefer him to put in utility there and just put in Jason Tumaloa there a lock. But yeah, I don't know why Todd Payton uh just didn't went just didn't went with that opportunity. You know, we all know the Jason Tumaloa loves to score against the Premier Eels as well, and yeah, I don't know why he's not starting, and well, I reckon that's gonna be the letdown that maybe just misses them out if they can actually show up tonight. Along with Townsend there as well. Ben Hampton at 5'8". We'll see what happens, but he has been doing the job at 5'8" in the past, so he's not the worst there as well at 5'8". Um, they've got two debutantes there, Zach Labert and Derby. Both of them are just absolutely just little pieces of steel there as well. That can have some great conditioning there as well. I heard that the Robert Derby in the preview there, he is a tall boy. That can really try to take on Sean Russell as well and try to at least barge him over there. While just trying to at least to get onto the speed there as well. But yeah, Pihiku and Zach Labor has to do a great job as well on the back line there, since Cole Felt defensively has been quite shocking. Him and Sivo are just basically the same defensively, just leading out too many open spaces as well. And yeah, I just reckon the Sivo, he has a much more better try scoring record against the Cowboys as well, and he loves scoring against the Cowboys. So I just reckon the Michael Servo, and he did it to them last time. He has got himself a hat trick there as well back in 2020. So I won't be surprised if he does, but I mean he'll probably get himself a double. Then the rest of the meat pies will probably go to the full pack as well, or either maybe a Bailey Thompson double again. Who knows? Um, but yeah, that's my little insight there throughout the team list as well. Man, Dylan Brown, he's at his peak there, and tonight he is going to put on those dancing boots as well, and yeah, he's going to judge it up here tonight here at Complex Team, man, and I cannot wait for him and Mitch Moses as well to really to dance all over the Cowboys as well, and yeah. I'm sorry, Cowboys fans, but Dillbags and Moses, they're just going to dance over here as well, and just Yeah, it's just gonna be the fat lady just singing all over the night. So yeah, well, the match is already been over before it has began, but I'm not gonna be too arrogant or too cocky as well. We're at the stage, where we do get a big win as well, and this did happen in 2020, sorry, no, from last year when we won against the Panthers there away, and then we let down form there and just lost to shitty teams like the Tigers and the Bulldogs as well. So don't be surprised if it's going to be one of those games when we lose against the Cowboys as well and get like shockingly can see maybe be like who knows 14 points, but you know, we just can't keep our guard down. That's what we did there from last year as well. After getting those big upsets there against the Melbourne Storm and the Penrith Panthers there as well away. And we did it also against the Sydney Rebels also away. So hopefully we're not going to go into that little inconsistent, shocking form there as well. And we really need to win this to get back into the top eight. So it is a must win as well. But I just feel like if we're going to start winning, just after we defeated one of the top contenders there for the Premiership as well, then well, I reckon a turnaround here is just going to be superb, and I reckon that's what's going to help us to get that momentum there as well, to get us into the top eight as well, and to get us into finals as well. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But at the moment, you know, let's just say let's just stay consistent, and let's just not be cocky after our win there from last week. So yeah, State of Origin game one, Wednesday from 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time there. Will be on Thursday there at 7:30 p.m. as well. Uh, for the women's match there, the day after, and he's Josh Hodgson on his 200th game as well. I've been interviewed there on Channel 9. So yeah, yeah, Josh Hodgson there came from the Canberra Rays there back in 2015, I believe he debuted. I think it was. Well, they didn't show Blake Austin, but if I would have seen Blake Austin into the Canberra Rays squad in a footage, I would clearly knew it would have been 2015 that he debuted for the Canberra Rays there, or was it 2016? But yeah, he has came from the Super League there as well in the past, and he's did this, and what used to be one of the top hookers in the NRL there, up there with Cameron Smith there as well. But since the fast paced game there has caught up to him, yeah, it's just that um, Josh Hodgson, the injuries, they just let him down there, and yeah, it's just hard for him to get back to his peak as well. Although he wasn't bad against the Sesame Rabbitohs there last week as well. He forced Lachlan Ellis there to kick it onto out there on the fall, so at least he can have a little bit of pressure there as well. But other than that, he's barely even made any errors there from last week, which I hope he will improve on that. Sorry, no, he will keep it up as well, and not to let his great discipline guard down as well against the Cowboys as well. So yeah, hopefully he's going to stay consistent on uh, uh, that role. So yeah, I'm just going to read the live chat. Let's see what we have. We got three people there in the live chat there as well. Getting to 1K. Yeah, that's right. It was 1 to 12. Mr. WrestleMania. Yeah, that's right. Eels will lose. No, they will not. You guys are just trolling, but yeah, I appreciate it. Bosky there. Evening. How you going there, Bosky? It's great to see you there in the live chat, my friends. Uh, the house is not in the live chats right now, which is quite interesting. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the house will come on soon. I've got his actual name. I think his name is Adam, I believe. So yeah, uh, Adam will be coming on into the live chat there in a couple of seconds there, lads. But if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe to the channel as well for more load of content there coming in the near future as well. And yeah, lads, let's get up to 600 subscribers as well. And I cannot wait for tonight's dancing event there for the Dylan Brown and the Mitch Moses show. So let's get it. So kickoff here is about like 12 minutes away, and they're about to go into a break here. But Paul Gallen is just standing with another interview interviewer as well. They're saying the player going the distance. Joe off Goey there, the saying, which obviously I cannot wait for him to terrorize the Cowboys there for part two. And yeah, I'm gonna say that Joe off Goey is going to get his debut try in the blue and gold colors, and there he is there. God, he's looking God, he's looking big there. Joe off Goey there as well, and looking much more buffed in an Eels jersey there, more than the Tigers jersey. It really just tells he might be yeah, he might be really passionate there as well, but yeah, he really does appreciate you know the Tigers there. Just keep him there for at least one more week until he says his goodbyes. And yeah, well, I cannot wait for him to stay over here. I think for 2 years we signed him there as well, I believe. So yeah, a great mid-season signing as well, and I praise him a lot from last week there as well. He was such an underrated forward as well for the West Tigers there, and he can play not only a prop there but also a lock as well. So yeah, and he could be great there for off impact there from the bench as well. So once Bolo, and I'm hoping he doesn't get injured as well again. Once Bolo comes back there, along with maybe Greg, or maybe it's going to be Joe off and Goey there, starting there at number 8 or number 10. It could be either Joe off and Gary there coming off the bench there, which I won't be surprised if Bradford does go with that there as well, which that will be a great impact as well. Which I mean, I think maybe like once Bolo comes back from the from Blues camp. I just reckon the Bolo should be starting at number 10, and William Greg there should be at number 8, and I feel like that Joe off and Gary there wouldn't be a bad option there to be put on to the bench there as well for some great impact there as well, and yeah, like number 15, I see him starting in next round if he does play pretty good. But if he does play good as what many other people didn't expect him to be, he'll probably maybe start over Greg, and then Greg will go on onto the bench there for number 15, which it will be good either way. So yeah. Um, what else is there to talk about? Hmm, Cowboys, man. Wow, bro. Like 66 points to be conceded, mate. It's like I can't believe that they didn't even pick uh Tamalolo there again. Like I don't know what's going on with that. And yeah, like another thing that I want to talk about is why the fuck did Murray Talangi got picked for Queensland? Like what the fuck, bro? He was so under pressure there for Queensland there in the last series as well. Like he was making errors there, especially when he was so close to score there. Like he was making errors after errors there. Like he was just like so nervous there that I feel like that Billy Slater felt bad for him, especially after last weekend. You know what? He told himself, "Hey, you know what? I'll give him another chance." And well, look where he is right now. So yeah, here's to a good game tonight, man. Oh, even there to the Wobbling Jaw Sports channel there. Yeah, he's to a great good game here tonight, man, and hopefully our Cowboys will maybe be able to turn up his world to have some great signs as well. Even though you guys might not be winning it, I think your best chance is to make this match unexpectedly closer than what others think. So yeah, um, we'll see on how the debuts there go for the Cowboys, which I feel like that might cause a shock as well. So let's hope we're going to not underestimate the wings there. Just like we not did against the Raiders and also the Titans as well. So yeah, yeah, we'll see what happens tonight, man. But I'm hoping that Russell is not going to open up that defense as well as what he has did there from last week. So yeah, but Sivo, I just feel like he's going to get the job as well, and he's going to score a couple of meat pies of himself as well. So yeah, should be a good game from me, but hopefully you don't need to put yourself into a corner and crying there, Sam. But I'm hoping that the Townsend will at least stand up as well with a drink water there, and if he does, then yeah, I reckon that Payton should be looking into that. While the hopes for Cotter to not get injured as well, and once he comes back, and if Jake Granville does not work, which he won't, let's be honest, like they're putting Tamalo there a lot there, and also Connor back up prop as well, all other of the benches there as well, and I mean, I wouldn't mind Connor back a lot there, for the Cowboys there, and just Tamalolo there off the bench. But man, Tamalolo deserves to play full 80 minutes there a lot as well, in my opinion. So yeah, I would just put in JT a lot as well. If I for next round, and just put in Connor a prop as well. So yeah, but the Cowboys' forward pack is not that bad though. I'll say that. But yeah, Granville is a questionable one. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Obviously for the 18th man there, Dijon, I see there, man. I'm very helpful. Hallelujah there. For Dijon, I see there. For getting praise there. To be the 18th man. After Jacob Alpha has left. the Eels there to go join the Manly one winger Sea Eagles as well. And kickoff is about to go underway as well as Govison there. He says his last talks as well into the sheds the sheds there as well. And now they're going to stick it there to together as well, and they're going to walk out onto the field as well. And here we go. The Eels and the Cowboys here about to kick off as well, underway as well. And here comes the commentary here. So the Knights of Mana is Brendan Arsono Eight Mana, my bad. Name he will be a great impact there as well. I feel like he's the only decent player there, just off from the bench there. That looks intimidating there. But here come the Cowboys there. Townsend there, he has a lot of weight onto his shoulders as well. To lift up there as well. So we'll see what happens here as well. And yes, it's about to be showtime there as well. And the Eagles about to walk out there on Josh Hodson's 200 game as well. So hopefully, he wasn't bad there last week. So hopefully, he keeps it up on his 200th game as well. And here comes the Premier Eels entering into paradise here at Combat Stadium. Here comes King Guffo. Bow down to the true king here, Clinton Gufferson. Bryce Corey was absolutely just amazing as well. He was everywhere there as well. So I'm hoping and expecting a big important role there, similar to last week. But there he is, the debut there for the Eels there, Joe Off and Gowie there, and the number 10. How good he's looking buffed. He's looking strong as fuck, and he is looking like a man of steel at the moment as well, and just feeling the life of paradise there as well. So here we go. Kickoff here is about to start in any second here as well. And there's Reese Robson there. And Greg here, a few seconds here, three. And we're about to get underway. So three, two, one. Kickoff here is about to begin. And we are underway here. At Combat Stadium. And now the first hit up there. Now from Colin Hess there. Onto the first now. Now it's going to be Ben Hampton there. Off to Jack Georgeski there. Onto the second now. It's off to Robson. And now onto the right there. To join McLean there. And now it's off to Lukey. Onto the fourth there. And it's off to Scott Drinkwater there. And he'll collect it on the fifth last here, and then and now it's going to be the kick there from Townsend there, or was it Hampton there? And now Gufferson will take it there a couple of meters there from the kick return, and he'll play the onto the first there. Now on to the second here, being taken there from Mikey Sebo. So, yep, and off to Bayer Simonson there, onto the third there. Absolutely just incredible there from last week there as well. Now, Hodgson there, his first ever touch there on his 200 there as well. He will pass the ball there now onto Greg there, and a strong run there from William Greg as well. Moses here for the punt here, and the high ball there. Now, for the play there on debut there, Derby will take his first ever touches there as well, and he'll play the ball there to Drinkwater there onto Cole Felt onto the second now, and he'll play the ball there now onto, and it's gonna be a penalty there now being conceded there, from Josh Hodgson there, which is not a great start there on your 200 game there. And it was a high ball there, sorry, a high shot there from Josh Hodgson and Will Pan the scene as well. Just give me a sec here, lads. First half. No, no, no. Just gonna put this in there. Yep, and that should come up. There you go. Perfect. And that's going to be the Cowboys there, starting to enter in Eels territory there as well. And a great dummy there from Rhys Robinson there, out of dummy half. So there's some good signs there from the Cowboys there into the set there so far. And now it's off there to Townsend, I believe that is onto the fourth. So that was Lukey, McLean. And now it's off to Drinkwater. And now it's on to the debut in there. And now it's on the high ball there. For sure, Russell there as well. And he takes it excellent there as well. And he'll take it inside his 20 there. And now it's off there to Bryce Curra there as well. And he'll offload the ball there to Clinton Govison as well. Onto the second there. And he'll play the ball there to Hodgson. And now it's off there to Dylan Brown. And he nearly bursts through there as well, throwing a dummy there. And he'll play the ball there to Hodjo. And off there to Matthew Dory. Onto the third there. Sorry, no, the fourth there, my bad. And he'll play the ball there to Josh Hudson as well. And onto the right there to William Greg as well. And it's going to be a six again there into the racket in front of there as well. And he'll play the ball there to Josh Hudson as well. And first run there for Hopgoat there. And now offload there back onto the inside there to Josh Hudson as well. And he'll get up a bit slowly there as well onto the second there. And now it's going to be onto the third here for Joe off we go. His first ever hit up there as well as an eel, and now it's off there to Greg there onto the fourth here, just outside the Cowboys try line as well, and the grubber kick there from Josh Hodgson, so not a bad option there for Josh Hodgson as well. Oh no, he loses the ball there, Bailey Simonson. And Caulfield will pick up the board as well. So Simonson a bit of panic there as well, and yeah, it slips out off from his palms there, and now the Cowboys will grab that momentum there as well, and they will enter into the Eels half as well. And now it's off there to Ben Hampton there onto third there, but he throws in a little dummy there throughout the middle as well. Now it's off there to Jack George there as well, and it's going to be dragged back there from Joe off and go there, and Will Pan the scene as well. So great defense from both of those two. Chet Townsend, and now on to McLean and the short ball there to Jake Granville there. So not a bad way to end the set as well. On there was 30 here, and the high ball there as well. And Cole felt there with many spaces as well. And Lukey, he was trying to offload the ball there. It's going to be a handover. So the Cowboys, they looked not that bad into the set as well. So if they can work with that much more with the kick placement there, then I reckon that the Cowboys there could be starting to make some potential points here as well in the first half. But yeah, Hodgson off to William Greg as well. Onto the fourth there, and now it's off to Hopko, and now it's off to Bryce Curra there. Onto the fifth now, and he'll play the ball there to Josh Hudson there, and he'll pass the ball there now onto Mitch Moses as well. Onto the high ball there, and it's on there to Scott Drinkwater there. It's going to be tackled there from Dylan Brown there, and he'll play the ball there to Cole Felt there, and now onto the debut in there. I keep on forgetting his name, but I know that his last name is Derby there. Onto the second now. Now it's onto the third here. Being knocked on there from Peter Hiku. which yeah, well oh boy, yeah, Pihiku from last week, he was absolutely just shambolic. But they're going to review his will from the Caps Challenge. So let's see if he's going to regain back. Let's see it on the replay here. So it's going to be a penalty there as well as an Eels player has tried to strip it out there as well. It looks like Dylan Brown has knocked out as well. And now the Cowboys will get some great field positioning as well. And now it's going to be play on there for Pete Hicker there. And he'll play the ball there to Rhys Robson. And now it's off there to Townsend. And now it's off there to Joe Granville there as well. Onto the second as well. And now it's on to Colin there, who will take there on to the third there on the 30. Now it's on to John McLean there onto the fourth. And he'll play the ball there to Reese Robson as well. And off to Chad Townsend there as well. And a short ball there to Scott Drinkwater there. And he gets himself over there for the first try as well. So a very disappointing start there from us there as well. The areas there will just lay us down as well. And just poor and lack of discipline there as well from the start there. And just giving the Cowboys inviting them into this game as well, and just giving them too much respect there as well. And yeah, a great start there from the Cowboys as well. And Townsend, just throwing a couple of short balls as well. To him, Lukey there, and he was able to get that offload there back to Scott Drinkwater as well. And Drinkwater, he stretches his arm down out over there, and he plants it down there to make it 4 points to nil. Unfortunately, so the Cowboys are hit in front. So very poor discipline, and yeah, a little bit sloppy there as well. As Dylan Brown, he went in there quite early, but he fell for the dummy there a bit. So yeah, the Cowboys they really tricked them off there as well onto that edge defense as well. So yeah, now it's off there to Chad Townsend, who is going to be goal kicking. So Sam did mention in the preview that it was going to be either Cole Felt or either who Scott Drinkwater, but it looks like the Chad Townsend will be goal kicking from here. It's not bad goal kicking, of course, and he will convert the try as well to make it 6 points to nil, and the Cowboys hit in front. You got to be kidding me! Wow, that is just a shocking start there from us. I gotta say, man, it's just way too easy there to invite him uh, into the game as well. And yeah, we really need to fix our discipline here quick as possible. And yeah, now we need to just to quickly change our acting as well, and we should be fine from here. So yeah, Joe Offengowie is going off the field. What the fuck? Really? What? For what? Oh, don't tell me he's getting a HA assessment. No way. The, bro, there's no way the Offengowie is going to go off there for a HA, and he is. Well. So breaking news: Joe Offengowie is going off the field there for a HIA. There it seems so. Oh boy, that's a pretty shaky start on your debut. I don't know what happened there for Joe Orfingari there. I think it was maybe because in that defensive trying to stop Chet Townsend there as well throughout the short ball there to him. Lukey there. So yeah, I don't know why he what happened to him. So we will just have to wait and see on what category he's going to get. Wait, what happened there to Joe? Oh, you know that his calf is so. So it looks like everyone has been telling you. Oh my god. Yep. They have, but it's only just off there from a poor discipline, you know. So I wouldn't say that the Cowboys, have guaranteed to win this yet. So the Eels, they're going to come back from this for sure. But yeah, but it might not look that great for us as Joe Orfagawa there has torn a calf as well. So it looks like he might not be coming back for the rest of the night. So wow, what a shocking and not a great way to get Joe Orfagawa there onto his debut there as well. But yeah, onto the fifth last year for the Cowboys. Now it's off there from Chad Townsend there, and he'll put on the high ball there to Mikey Seaver there as well, and he'll collect it there onto his 20 there as well, and he'll play the ball there. Um, Laughing emojis there. Okay. Simonson off to Eels fan. Yes, I am, bro. Yeah. Hojo off to Sean Ross there. Onto the fourth now, and he'll play. And now it's off there to Hopgo. Onto the inside there to Greg as well. Onto the fifth and last year, and now it's off there from Moses there on the high ball there as well. And now it's going to be Cole Felt there, and Silva will take him out as well. And what? Tackle incomplete there. What the fuck? Nah, come on, man. What? Incomplete. How? And he nearly went out as well. From his heel there. Cole felt so. Yeah, that's just a stupid call, but it's no surprise because referees are still retarded. These days there as well. Anyways, second tackle here for the Cowboys, and now it's off there. Now it's going to be Rich Robson out of dummy half here as well, and he'll collect it there, and he'll give off there to Jack Georgiski as well. Onto the fourth now, and he's getting up not in the best way, and yeah, let's see this hit as well from Bryce Coro there, out of nowhere, just buckles him there as well, and yeah, oh that's a big rush there. Okay. So Colin Hess, off from Townsend. It's a very shocking bomb there, I must say. And now it's going to be Gufferson who will pick up the ball there, and he'll pass the ball back there to Will Pan the scene as well. Onto the first tee, and he'll play the ball there to Gufferson, and now off to Sean Russell as well. Onto the second now, and he'll play the ball there to Josh Hudson as well. Onto the right there to Bryce Carr right there as well. Onto the second now, and he'll play the ball there to Hojo, and onto the left there to Hopgood. Now on to the third here. He'll play ball there. Hojo out of done with half as well. We'll see some space here, and he will go on onto the Cowboys 40 here on the fourth. And now it's going to be Dylan Brown, and he's going to try, try to find some space here as well from the side step as well. And Russell does all forward step as well. And now Gubson here, and he's going to put in a grubber kick there, but Not really. A grubber kick there. It looked like a knock on there. It seems so. It's going to be the Cowboys ball. To get back onto the 20 there, and they'll play the ball there. Teresa Robson there. Onto the third now. Robson off to Jake Granville there. Onto the fourth now, and now it's off there. To join McLean there on to the fifth and last. And there'll be Chad Townsend there for the high ball there as well. Just punts it straight onto Marcus Hiver there as well. And he'll take it there onto the kick return as well, onto the first now. And he'll play the ball there. Oh, no. Oh, is this a head concussion? Oh, dear, oh, dear. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see over here. Oh. Man, Colin Hess. He might be simping for this. He might be simping for this. Even though there's not much in this, he might be simping for this. Or are they just going to play on? No. He's still good and he'll play the ball there to Josh Hodgson. Yeah, he's a strong boy there. Mike Silver and he'll eat uh, the hit height as well towards him, and it's going to be a penalty there as well to us as well. It was about to be called a forward pass there to Makatoa, but luckily we won ourselves a penalty there as well, and the Cowboys well now they're starting to invite us into their own playground there as well again, and now Greg there onto the first now. And he'll play the ball there to Josh Hodgson, off to Brown, and now onto Makatoa there, onto second now, and he'll play the ball there to Josh Hodgson, Brown, and the short ball there to Greg, and he's over. And William Greg there, or however you pronounce his first name there, which is a tongue twister, will roll himself over there to score the first try there for us as well, and we're back in the game. I told you we will respond, and well, Carter Sharif fan, he said to me, everyone has been telling you. Well, guess what? I've been telling you that the Premier Eels will come back, and we're back in the game, baby. And now it's time to dance once again. That's the way. Yeah, a great shovel there. From Dylan Brown as well. Similar to how similar to how Townsend did like a shovel there to him, Lukey as well, and then put on the offload there back onto Scott Drinkwater as well, and yeah, this time we threw in a couple of short balls towards ourselves as well, and yeah, he's we're back in the game here. 4.6, and now Moses here converts it to make it 6.2. Just give me a sec. Just to change the scoreboard here in a sec here, lads. Just give me a sec. Now, obviously, for tomorrow, if there's anyone there in the live chat, if they want me to live react tomorrow. Now, I don't have work on tomorrow, and yes, some people do want me to live react to the A League Grand Final there, but I have a wedding there on tomorrow, so I won't be available to do it then. So yeah, I have a wedding to attend to tomorrow. So yeah, this weekend I might be a little bit too busy, but on Sunday I will return for some Rugby League live reactions as well, and I'll also be doing later tonight. Before you guys go, I will be doing my Premier Eels versus North Queensland Cowboys review as well. It will be live, and I need to get the thumbnail ready straight after this match, and yeah, we'll go from there. But at the moment, um, yeah, these tries to have come off from short balls as well throughout each forward pack of the own. And now it's going to be punted on there to Scott Drinkwood as well. And on to the kick return as well. Josh Hodgson and Dylan Brown will drag him back there a couple of meters there as well. And now it's going to be Cole Felt there who will take the onto the second here. And he'll play the ball there to Chad Townsend there as well. And now it's going to be a short ball there to I keep on forgetting his name, but I'll say number 4 because I don't know and I can't remember his name, but he's on debut. Uh, fourth here for the Cowboys. Now it's going to be Luca here. Onto the fifth last here, and now it's off to Townsend, and now it's off to Hampton here. Not the best kick as well, but a great kick chase as well for Townsend, and he's going to bring down Marcus Seaver as well. And now it's going to be Bailey Thompson, and look at Townsend. He's trying to shut down a backline as well. So great rushing plays there from Townsend. So yeah, a great killer ball there to Moses there. You know, it's going to be off there to Kara there, onto the fourth here, and Josh Hodgson off to Hopgo, onto the fifth and last here, and now it's going to go off there to Hodjo, and off there to Moses, and he'll punt it down there to Drinkwater there, and now it's going to be taken up there for Derby there, onto the first here, and he'll play the ball there to Robson, and now it's going to go off there to Colin Hess onto the second here, and now it's going to be Hampton onto the right there to Peter Hiku onto the third here, and now playing ball there to Robson, and now they're going to give Colin Hess a run as well onto the fourth here. Now it's going to be sorry that's on Colin Hess on the last play. Robson though, he's going to go through there and he throws a dummy there. But Gufferson, he saves the day as well, and he shuts it down as well on our own 20 there, and the grubber kick there as well, and Townsend. So no, Drinkwater. About he puts in McVidoria there, being tackled into the in goal there as well, and we're going to get ourselves a goal line dropper as well, and yeah, great start here from both Townsend and Drinkwater as well, and this is what Sam said into the preview here. Chad Townsend and Scott Drinkwater really needed to get their steals and also the bravery there as well. And yeah, they're really just playing courageous here as well. And just yeah. Oh, great dummy here. I think that's from Peter Hiku. So a great run here from Peter Hiku there, just making a dummy there as well. Thinking he's Dylan Brown here. They're coming in close here, the Cowboys. Now it's defense now. Defense. 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 Oh, there's an open gap there, but it's going to be Silva who's going to be rushing in there. For Pete Hicker there as well onto the fourth now, and he'll play the ball there to Robson, and now off to Jake Granville there as well, and he'll now pass on there onto the fifth and last as well. To Jordan McLean, my bad. Chet Townsend is going to be a knock on as well. It's going to be picked up there for Mikey Silva, and now he's going to pass on there to Dylan Brown, and he won't be able to break away from the line right there as well. And he'll play the ball there to Hodgson, and now it's going to go off there to Bailey Thompson there as well. Onto the second now. Josh Hodgson off to Will Pan there as well. Onto the third here. Sorry, no, the second here, my bad. And he'll play the ball there to Josh Hodgson, and now it's off there to offer Hickey onto his well onto the third here, and he'll play the ball there to Josh Hodgson as well onto the right there for a great run there for McIntyre as well, and now Josh Hodgson, uh, Hopko, and now it's gonna be a knock on there from from Hickey Ogden as well. Now it's off there to Reese Sono to Scott Drinkwater as well, and now it's going to be Chet Townsend and Shopper there to go on Hester as well. Sono to Cole Phil onto the third here, and he'll play the ball there to Reese Sono to the debut in there Derby there out of dummy half as well, and he'll get a couple of dummy half running meters as well, and now it's going to be Jermaine Tennille Brown there. We'll take it there on to the fourth there, who has just come off the field there Tennille Brown. And now it's going to be Name, who has also come on. And now it's going to be Marcus Silva, who will catch it there high. And he will get tackled there inside his 10 there. And now it's going to be Bailey Thompson there as well, getting tackled there onto the second here. And that's going to be tackle free here, and now it's going to go off there to offer Hickey Ogden as well onto the fourth here, and now it's off there to Clinton Gufferson as well onto the fifth last here, and now he will play the ball there to Josh Hudson as well, and now it's going to go off there to Mitch Moses as well, and long there for Derby there to get tackled and also dragged back as well. So yeah, great defensive from our boys. Now it's up there to number three there as well, and now he'll play the ball there to Drinkwater and onto the right there to Jake Granville there as well. So no to Jack Jaw Jessica there as well. Onto the third now, and that's going to be off of Higgy Ogden and Jermaine Hopko, who is going to tackle down on Griffin Dean as well. On to the fourth. Now it's going to be a punt here from Chet Townsend as well. And he's going to catch it into the touchline as well. And now we're going to win there onto the scrum there as well. So, yeah. And now it's going to be Will Pensine there, who will take there onto the first as well. And now it's going to be Makatoa there, who will collect there onto the second as well. Now it's going to be now off of Hickey Ogden here onto the third now. Dylan Brown off to Clinton to Gufferson as well, and the car pass there to Marcus Hibbert as well, and he will nearly break away as well, and he will try to get up there from Cole Field there, and he'll play the ball there to Clinton Gufferson as well, and he'll try to find his support play there to Jermaine Hopgoat as well onto the fifth last as well, and he'll play the ball there to Josh Hodgson as well, and now it's going to be off there from Dylan Brown and Bay Thompson nearly takes it as well. And now it's going to be P. Hiku who will take it there. So not too bad there so far there from P. Hiku. I'm going to say I'm very, like, well, I wouldn't say impressed, but like I'm so surprised that, he's been trying to do the job as well. And yeah. And now it's going to be a short ball there to Griffin Neiman as well. Onto the fourth here, and now here we'll play the ball there to Reese Robson as well. Onto now 15 here. Sorry, no, 16. Oh, it's on to Townsend as well. Oh no, stop him there! Oh, what a try over there from Dylan Brown onto Chet Townsend, and it was on the last as well. I didn't even notice. Wow. What a try over there from Dylan Brown. I thought the Townsend Man, he was so close from scoring, but I was so happy when Dylan Brown came in as well, and just yeah, just did the cha 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 and that, and yeah, now we get back possession as well. Josh Hodgson onto off Higgy Ogden as well onto the fourth here, and now he will play the ball there to Josh Hodgson as well, and it's onto the right there to Bryce Cartwright as well onto the fifth last here, and he'll play the ball there. Now onto Gufferson as well for the chip there. No, it's still in the field play. That's very impressive there. Sorry, no, that's not from Gufferson. That's all from Moses. My bad. And Moses manages to keep the ball into into play as well. Just Dylan Brown, what a tackle! Yeah, I know, bro. What a try saver, man. I'm telling you right now, he is at his peak from last year. Rich Robson, and now off to Griffin Neem there as well on to the fourth here, and he'll play the ball there to Reese Robson as well. And now on to Jack George is there onto the fifth last year, and now it's on to Chet Townsend, and he'll bounce the ball there, and Gufferson will collect it there from our own 10 as well. And the short ball there, now on to Sean Russell as well onto the first now, and now it's on to Will Pensy there onto second there, and now Sebo onto the third here. He'll play the ball there to Robson onto the right there to Clinton Gufferson as well onto the fourth as well, and now it's going to be Gufferson. He will play the ball there to Hopgoat as well, and onto the right there from Townsend. Sorry, no, not Townsend from Moses to Pan the scene there. Now it's off there to Conrad as well, and that's going to be the fifth and last as well. Now Gufferson and off to Simonson, we're going to decide to run it on the last. But Sivo, he won't be able to budge over two players there as well. And now it's going to be a handover there for the Cowboys. And now it's going to be Colin Hester. He will take it onto the first as well. And now it's going to be onto the first here. Off from Jermaine to Noah Brown as well onto the fifth last here. Now it's off there to Chet Townsend as well, and he'll punt it there all the way there to Clinton Gufferson as well, and he'll take it there onto the 40 there as well, and he'll sorry no onto his own 30 immense, and now it's going to be Simonson who will run it there onto the second here, and he'll play the ball there, and now onto Brandon Hanson as well, who will run himself there out of double half of his well, uh, and now it's off there. So half time is not that far, and a grubber kick there from Gufferson, and it's gonna be picked up there from for I don't know, I can't remember his name. The debut one. So yeah. And now it's going to be Luciano Leilua who will come off the bench as well. Now it's going to be George Escudero who will collect it onto the fifth last as well. And that's going to be punted there onto Marcus Hibbert as well onto the first tier, and he'll hit up there onto Chad Townsend as well, and he'll try to get himself up there as well, and that's gonna be onto the right there to Sean Russell as well onto the second tier. Now it's gonna be Simonson. He'll try to find some gap as well around the Cowboys' right edge defense as well, and he will make a couple of post contact meters as well. Now it's on to the third here, and now it's off there to Moses and off to Koro and off to Penasini as well, and he will get tackled there on to the fourth now, and now it's going to be grab a kick there, and now it's gonna be Moses there who will play him down as well, and he will touch it as well. So yeah, they will get themselves the ball back here. The Eels as well, and yeah. Now it's gonna be a goal line drummer here, taking there from Drinkwater there. So I'm gonna wait until he kicks it as well, and he does. And here we go. Off he Ogden there from a big charge there as well. And he'll play the ball there to hands and onto Makatoa there. And now it's going to be a knock on there from off the Hickey, Ogden. And, well, that's a shame. Wow. So, yeah, straight off from the hit up there as well. Oh, I don't. I mean, I know that he didn't play the ball correctly there as well, but uh, like you could have just stopped polite as well, and you could have just like bloody like just taught him on how the ball and this and that has to be really structured there, So yeah. And now it's on to Lucha Ladud as well, onto the second here, and he'll play the ball there to Reese Robson as well, and onto the right there to Ben Hampton as well, and onto the right here as well. I forgot his name, but anyways, Townsend, he will, and now it's off there, onto the fifth last as well, and that's going to be off there from Chad Townsend here as well. It's going to be collected there from Mitchell Moses there, sorry, from Clinton Gufferson there as well, and that's going to be Mike Silva who will play a ball there to Gufferson, and on to Simonson, and Simonson is still going here as well, and he's trying to dance himself around. Anyways, Mafadori there. I will play there onto the third there. Now it's going to be onto the fourth here as well. And now it's going to be a great dummy there from Jermaine Hopgood as well. And he'll play the ball there to hands and off to Moses. And now off to Cartwright as well. But it's going to be intercepted there as well. But anyways, 2 minutes before halftime as well. Sorry if I look a bit tired as well. It's just been a busy week of work here as well as I got to get up early for the wedding as well. So that's going to be a fun time. And now Lucha Lillard as well, just getting runs that he wants. So and now it's going to be collected there from Clinton Gufferson as well. And that's going to be Sean Russell as well onto the second here. And he'll play the ball there. Now onto Hans there. onto the left there to Tom object as well. And now it's going to be Dylan Brown and off to Simonson and some Obe space there for Mike Silva. Is this a chance that we're going to go up there halftime there as well? And no, he's going to be pushed around onto the wing there as well. Oh my god, dude, what's going on? But a great defensive from the Cowboys there as well. You know, let's just hope that they can do it to many other teams there as well. And now it's going to be halftime here as well. It's going to be 6-all. Wow, 6-all at halftime. Well, what do you know? It's both even game as well. Both games, you know, are under play. And now it's going to be halftime as well. Well, the Cowboys up for it. Yes, they are indeed. And yeah, well, you know, drink water, and mostly Chet Townsend. You know, I reckon that Chet Townsend has been the best player as well throughout the kick chases. Just trying to rush him down as well, and the short ball is there to Lukey, and yeah, off there to Drinkwater, which he did score as well. By stretching out his arm as well, but also you know yeah, Drinkwater was also close there to score as well, but a great try save there from Dylan Brown as well, and yeah, both of the halves there, Dylan Brown and obviously Mitchell Moses have been both great as well, but yeah, I mean Ben Hampton, he's man, he's fucking you know this and that, but yeah, halftime in a very low scoring game. Yeah, of course. Yeah, indeed it is. I didn't expect it to be 6-all at halftime as well, and well, the Cowboys they showed up, and well, I'm a bit worried that we're going to give them the upset. So let's hope we don't. So yeah, um, yeah, I'll see you all. Yeah, I'll see you all in the second half as well. And yeah, that's gonna be halftime as well. And yeah, halftime here, the Parramatta Eels 6, the North Queensland Cowboys also 6. So it's 6-all at halftime at Combank Stadium. My apologies. I've muted myself. Now I'm back. Sorry about that. We're now into the second half here as well. So sorry about that. I've just got muted, but thankfully I just noticed it right now. So off of Hickey, Ogden, he plays ball there to hands, and now onto Jermaine Hopper there. And well, let's hope we can put on some pressure here onto the North Queensland Cowboys defense as well, and also onto Taki as well to force some errors here. Now Govson straight onto Moses as well. Now the kick shows here they're not really going well, but now we just go to keep the cows here onto the own 20 as well. Now it's going to be Cole Fell here onto the second here, and now he will play the ball there to score Drinkwater as well onto the right there to be Hickett as well. And now he'll get crunch up there from Makatoa there, and now it's going to be the debut in there. He will take it on tackle four there. So now it's going to be Luciano Lulu as well onto the fifth last as well, and he'll punt the kick out there for Micah Sivo, and he'll take it there onto the kick return as well and charge it over his own 20, and he'll play the ball there to Denner Brown as well, and onto the right there to Billy Simonson onto second, and he'll play the ball there to Brandon Hansen and onto the run there from Matthew Dory as well, and onto Hands, and now onto Jermaine Hopgoat there, who takes it on the halfway line as well, and onto Hands, and onto Moses, and onto Bryce Cartwright there as well, onto the fifth and last year. He'll play the ball there to Brandon Hands as well, and onto Mitch Moses there, who puts on the high ball there as well. And we're going to take it back here, but I think it's going to be a penalty that as well for being offside or either just contact in the air. Now the Cowboys they will take it there on their own 10 as well onto the first here. And Cole fell. Oh, he's getting up slowly. He's looking hurt. Oh, he's barely even getting up. That's not good. And the Cowboys here, well, they're getting some pressure as well, so it's great pressure here from us so far as we're rushing into their own territory there to keep them as well. And that's going to be tackle four there for the Cowboys, just taking off there from Ben Hampton there. Now it's going to be Lukey. He'll play the ball there to Robson, and now it's going to be Drinkwater now, and he's going to knock on the ball. And now it's going to be picked up there from Matthew Dory. It's going to be and now it's going to be Alboy as well. Onto Hopko as well, and he will take it onto the second as well. And he'll play the ball there to Hands and onto the right there to Moses. And the short ball there to Makatoa. So great pass there from Moses there. Beautiful pressure. Indeed it is. Very rush in that, like NFL style, boys. Better than the Cowboys Russian defense. If you know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about the other Cowboys. By the way, not the North Queensland Cowboys. But anyways, City back onto Gubson, and that was an awful pass. But never mind, it's going to be 10 meters offside. It's going to be a penalty there to us, and Gubson is saying, "Hey, 10 in the bin." I don't know why he's saying 10 in the bin. Oh, well, he was holding on there to Gubson there for much longer there, the debut in there. So that's why he argued for a sin bin there for number three. And now it's going to be us there from Dylan Brown collecting it from the left there. And he will take it there from the first, and he'll play the ball there the hands and onto the right there to offer Hickey Ogden as well. Onto the second here, and he'll play the ball there to bring hands. And dummy as well goes himself. And he'll be wrapped up here onto the third here. Dylan Brown and onto Makatoa here, trying to look for an off as well. And he will go in close though. Hands and onto Moses and off to Dylan Brown and cut out ball there to Mike Silva. Can he get himself over there as well? And no, he will run directly straight onto the Cowboys inside defense as well. And Mike Silva, oh, he didn't like that one. Dylan Brown and the crossfield kick there. And it's going to be played back there for Cartwright. And onto hands and onto Wapisi there. And off to Sean Russell. And we are in front. Oh, it's gonna be a knock on. What? Hey, kept challenging. Man, send it up to the bunker. Oh, forward pass. Dang it. God dang. I'm asleep. Ah. So it's going to be the Cowboys positioning as well as the Eels. Well, they ruined the execution as well, and now we just need to pressure on them on the own half as well. Oh no, it's gonna be a knock on there from the Cowboys. Oh my bad. I thought it was knock on there from us. Okay. Interesting. I'm a bit confused. Off Hickey Ogden as well. On to second here. Now it's gonna be hands. And onto Dylan Brown. And onto Moses. Off to Gupson. And then onto Ross. He won't be denied this time. And surely we're in front. Surely. Oh, but they're going to check it. For fuck's sakes, come on. There has to be a try. It has to be a try. Come on. No try. Bullshit. Fuck off. Fuck off. Hey, you can't deny it. Come on. Bullshit. Man, he was infield play. He's just dropped it. He's just dropped it. From his fingertips. Nah, he's knocked it on. Nah, he's knocked it on. Nah, he's knocked it on. Yeah, yeah. Ben Hampton just makes him fumble the ball there and just yeah, just taps onto the bicep there as well, and that just made him release it there. And great tricep there from Ben Hampton as well, and pretty smart to go for the bicep there as well to push it out. So that's going to be a second try denied there for Sean Russell. Unlucky, very unlucky. But it shows on how much determination the Cowboys' defense has been shown so far. Oh, great defense! Great tackle there from Hands and Hopgood there. And now the pressure is on for the Cowboys. Can they get out of their own half as well? And now we can't concede any six agains, or either that's going to invite the Cowboys onto their own breakthrough there as well, and onto Ben Hampton to Licho Leatherwood as well onto the third there, and now it's going to be Rich Robson out of dominant half as well, and he'll take it there onto the fourth here. Now it's going to be Lukey now. He will take it onto the fifth now, and he'll play the ball there to Robson, and off to Chet Townsend there as well for the high ball there, and now for Gufferson he will take it as well on to the first now, and he'll play the ball there to Dylan Brown, and now he will pass it on to the right there to Marcus Silva there as well, and he'll be tackled there from Rex Robson as well, and he'll play the ball there to Dylan Brown and onto the right there to Bailey Simonson as well, and onto Hopgood as well, and onto Chad Townsend. Sorry, no, not Chad Townsend. My bad. After to Sean Russell onto the fourth now, and onto the run now for Offiki Octon as well, and he'll play the ball there to Brendan Hanson as well, and now that's gonna be punter here from Richard Moser here as well, and he's gonna go at least for the 420, but it's gonna be short as well, and now it's gonna be picked up there. I believe from Drinkwater, I believe, and now it's going to be Derby now, who will collect it onto the second now. It's going to be Colin. It's going to be Cole Felt there onto the third now, and now it's going to be Pete Hiku onto the fourth now, and now it's going to be tackled right aside of his 40 as well, and now it's going to be Robson onto Griffin Neem there. Onto the fifth last, and he'll play the ball there. Off to Robson and off to Chet Townsend there. Punts it down onto Govson there as well, and he'll go in there for the Russian there over Lukey and Jack Georgiski there as well. He will be tackling there onto the first as well, and onto Mike Sivo and onto Townsend, and now onto Will Pesci, who will budge one, and he'll miss one as well, and he'll get tackled there onto the second as well on the right as well, and now it's going to be Moses, I believe it is, onto Russell, I believe it was. I'm not too sure, but anyways, Greg will collect it there onto the fourth now, and that's going to be Dylan Brown, who will get tackled there from Lukey and Townsend as well, but he was about to get dragged back until Hands and Gufson and Pandasini were trying to at least push it back as well. But it's going to be Kelly's boy as well, and now it's going to be a penalty there to us. Well, it looks like the Cowboys here they want to get a cap challenge here as well. So they're going to review it if it was tackled without the ball as well. Yeah, that's a knock on in my books. No real pressure. Who was that? From Townsend there. He didn't really strip it off. He was trying to at least tackle him down as well. So it's gonna be challenge statistical as well for the Cowboys. And it's still 6-all, and we're only about like 11 minutes in, and yet the Cowboys are yet still to get their revenge on us from last year's preliminary final. And now it's going to be Clay. We'll play for to Townsend and onto the left there to Pete Hickett as well, and onto the first now, and now it's going to be onto the second here, now onto Hampton, and onto Lucha Leilua there, onto the third now. Now it's going to be Griffin Neem onto the fourth now, and he'll play the ball there to Rhys Robson as well, and onto the right there to join McLean as well onto the fifth and last here, and he'll play the ball there, and now onto the kick there from Chet Townsend there onto the pressure there to Sean Russell, which he will take it as well, and he'll take the tackle there inside his own 10 as well. onto the first now, and now he's going to win himself a penalty there as well. Off from a poor discipline there from Tanua Brown there as well, and now they're going to kick it there to touch, and they will collect it there. Now it's going to be Will Pensini there as well. Out or from the top as well, and now it's going to be real Greg there onto the second now, and he'll play the ball there to hands and onto Hopko and onto a short ball there from Dylan Brown to Matthew Dory there, and he'll play the ball there onto the third now, and now it's going to be a dummy there from Hopko, and he tried to offload there to Makatoa there as well, but he is unable to, and now he'll play the ball there to Greg as well, and now he will play the ball there. Dylan Brown onto the crossfield kick there as well. Are we going to pick up there as well? No, we will not. And it's going to be Cowboys board as well. And that's going to be Lucha Leatherwood as well, who will collect here onto the second here as well. And now he will play the ball there. Hampton now onto the fourth now, and he'll play the ball there to Townsend and onto the right there. And now it's going to be the pass on there from Mikey Servo, and they're trying to appeal for six again as well, but they can't. Dylan Brown off to Mitch Moses as well, and onto the right there to Sean Russell as well. Now it's going to be onto the third here from off Hickey Ogden as well. Now it's going to be out of Dominic Half as well. Hands, he tries to put in the pass there, but he just falls in there for the dummy there as well, and he'll play the ball there to Moses and onto the inside there from Hopgoat as well. And now it's off from Gustafson and onto Mike Silver there as well. And Silver will get himself over there as well, and we will go in front as well. And finally, we are in front. Wow. So great breakthrough there onto the left as well. And it all came off here from the plate as well. Off from Dylan Brown and off from Gubson as well. And onto Matthew Dory as well, I believe it was. Who made the pass there to Mikey Silva there as well. And yeah, well, we're in front by 10. Kick to come. And if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe to the channel as well. And let's go over to 600 subscribers here as well before the end of this month. And I will really highly appreciate if you do all of that. You will not be disappointed there for more loaded content there coming in the near future. Do it right now. I guarantee you that you will thank me. And is he going to get it there? Mitch Moses. Beautiful. He gets it. And I must say, it's about time. I know, bro. It was being close. The Cowboys were pretty determined as well throughout defense as well. So, Yeah, fair credit to the Cowboys' defense there. They've been defending the arse off as well, and yeah, they haven't been that terrible as well. It's just that the Eels here, well, they're just trying the best here as well, just to put on some pressure here onto the Cowboys, and just to make them, crumble. As well, it's starting to work here. Well, off from a few lucky penalties going away here though. But yeah, the Cowboys yeah, they're pretty hard to break at the moment as well throughout this game, and you'll be scratching your head and just telling yourself how the fuck did the West Tigers put on 66 points, and yet we only put 12 points onto them. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, some revenge and some determination there from the Cowboys as well to get some revenge there as well from last year as they pass on there to Govson there off to Moses. Now it's going to be Jermaine Hopgood as well, who play ball there to Mafidori and onto the kick as well, and they're going to try and show him down there, Scott Drinkwater, which they will. And it's going to be on tackle number one, and now it's going to be tackle second as well for Derby. And now it's off there to Kyle Felt there onto the third here, and now he'll play the ball there to Robson, and he'll give on there to who was that? I don't know who that was, but anyways, it's gonna be the fifth last as well, and a line break as well, and a color wide open there on the defense as well. What's going on? And now it's gonna be Peter Hickey as well throughout the grubber there as well, and Peter Hickey is trying to appeal for a penalty there for pulling him down there late. Now it's going to be Ogden who's going to play the ball there to Dylan Brown and onto the right there to Bailey Simonson as well. And now they will play the ball there um, to Hopgood onto Sharon Russell as well and onto Hanson as well. And from the kick from over there, now they're going to kick it there all the ways there as well. But it looks like that the Cowboys are going to keep it in play as well onto the 20 there. So, and a great tackle there from the debuting as well. Welcome, Luca Moretti. An absolute fantastic tackle there from himself as well, as he has come on the field as well, and indeed has played for Italy in the World Cup there. Luca Moretti, I believe He's come on there for Bryce Cover there as well. And now it's going to be Griffin Dean here as well onto the fifth last as well. And now it's going to be the Cowboys here to kick it as well over the 30 now, and he'll run it there on top of Luciano Leilua as well. And now off to Govson there as well, trying to break through there as well. So, here come the Eels here, and now they play the ball there to hands, and now onto Greg there. Yeah. And off to Dylan Brown as well, and he'll play the ball there to hands. And now off to Matthew Dory there, who is going to dig himself there for a meat pie, but he is short. And he'll play the ball there to bring hands as well. And off for Dylan Brown as well, who just steps in there for another one. And off for there to Greg Keenan to give himself a double for his first ever double there as well. And try to play the ball there to bring hands. And now it's going to be a knock on there from Greg there for incomplete the play the ball. But a great run there from William Greg as well as he found some spaces there as well, and he went back to go around it there as well, and he is not happy there as well. Um, William Greg there, so yeah, bugger. What do you do about it, man? Anyways, Rich Robson, and on to the first here. It's going to be picked up there from Peter Hickett as well, and onto the right there. And now it's going to be tackled there from Luca Moretti as well. And now it's going to be Griff Neem as well, and they will show him down as well onto the fifth now. And now Jake Granville will play the ball there to Rich Robson as well, and now they're going to convert it as well, and yeah, and that's going to be Gutherson here, who will take it here onto the first as well, and onto Simonson here as well. He will take it here onto the second now. Now it's going to be William Greg there onto the third now, and he'll play the ball there to bring hands as well. And now he'll go onto the left there to Dylan Brown, and onto Ogden, and onto Simonson, and onto Sebo as well onto the fourth now. And he'll play the ball there to Simonson, and now it's going to go off there to Dylan Brown, and off to Moses there, and now on to Jermaine Hopgoat as well onto the fourth now, and he'll play the ball there to Hands, and onto the right there to Moses, and on there to Gubson, and on to Penicillin, and on to Sean Russell. He's finally got himself a meat pie, surely for the third attempt to get himself a meat pie. I'm pretty sure he has scored this one. Sean Russell, he is over, and he makes it 16 points to 6. Kick, kick to come. Great play as well. Moses there, you know, to Dylan Brown, and off to Gubson as well, and on to a great pass there. The 1-1 draws it out wide as well, and to create that space there, you know, for Sean Russell, and yeah, I'm pretty sure he has clearly gotten this one down as well. The bunker, they're not going up for this one as yeah, but it's 16 points to 6. I'm changing that scoreboard, baby. I have to change it. I'm sorry, Cowboys fans, but well, at least your team is doing better than what I thought they were going to do. But it's time to finish them off. This is when we have to put the knife through the hearts of the Cowboys fans. I'm sorry. Um, Listen, look, you hanged on for a while, and I know that the game is not over. But we just need to keep on going like this, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be game over. It's not going to be like 2015 when we were like 30 points to 6 up at half time, and then second half we make the biggest bottle job of our time to choke it there by 30 points to 36. Moses, he will just get it, and he'll make it 18 points to 6. Now it's going to be off there to Dylan Brown, and off for a charger run there. Off there for Luca Moretti there as well. On to the first now. Now it's going to be William Greg there, a little bit on the hammy there, but he's fine. And on to Hop, good as well. On to the third now. And now it's going to be Josh Hodgson. He's still on the bench now. And now it's up there to Mitch Moses as well. On to the fifth and last here. And on to the high ball there. Now on to the debut in there. On to the first, so no, Derby there, and he'll play the ball there to Townsend as well, and on to Cole Field as well, and he'll take it on to the second as well, and now he will play the ball there to Townsend, and now on to Pete Hickett as well, and he will take it there on to the third as well, and he'll play the ball there now on to Rhys Robson, and onto the left there to Ben Hampton, and onto Lucian later as well. Sean Russell, I believe, was trying to create a 1-1 steal there as well. Or was that Moses? Yes, it was Moses. And now it's going to be who is that? Jack Georgiski, who just went through, I believe, and now it's going to be Townsend there on the way there to be Hickett as well. So no to Luki, and now it's up there to be Hickett as well, and the short ball there to Rhys Robson as well onto the fifth last as well, and well. They're everywhere here. The North Queensland Cowboys is here as well, and onto the a crossfield kick to here as well. For the Cowboys, it's going to be a penalty there. To the Cowboys there. For us being offside, and now the pressure is on us. So now we need to defend as well. And a great hit there as well. I don't know who has hidden. I don't know who has hidden the Cowboys play there, but yeah, I'm not too sure if it's actually him. Um, Moses. It's been contacted late there. Now Luca Moretti. And now it's going to be a penalty there for escorting as well, for on for a late charge there as well. And now it's going to be Jordan McLean there on to the first here. Now he'll play the ball there to Reece Robson as well. Onto the second now, and onto Scott Drinkwater there as well. And now it's going to be Robson out of dummy half as well onto the right there. To Cole Felt there onto the third now, and now he'll play the ball there. To Robson onto the right there. To Drinkwater as well, and the cut ball there. Oh no, dear Sivo, what was that defense again? Oh my god. Well, Sivo and Cole Felt have both scored against each other as well now. So, well, it's both even as the Cowboys now will hit back 18 points to 10 and kick to come. Are the Cowboys are going to get a comeback? We will just have to wait and see on that. Um, but yeah, just going to change the scoreboard as well. Hopefully the stream is going good as well. Sivo, what you're doing? Sivo is doing what he usually does in defense there, Bosky. So, good old Sivo. Simi Raja wouldn't do that. Radraja will just come in into Caulfield and just like bang, do that. As for Sivo, not just stupid play there as well in defense as always. It's always a disappointment that he has to concede this big gap wide tries as well. I mean, I know that Hayes Dunster and one of Blake's and Simonson's defense on the wings as well. You know, are shocking, but my God, Sivo man, like you gotta like get your defensive game up there, buddy. Like man, oh man, like I don't know why. Like ever since 2019, no, Sevo has just gone a bit backwards, man. And I don't know why, bro. I just don't know why. It's just a shame, that we had to let go Semi Roger there as well, and it would have been cool, to see both of Raja and Sevo into the squad as well, which that would have been um a guaranteed Premiership threat as well. So yeah, for sure, it's 80 points to 10, and the Cowboys are down by 8, so they're not down by too much here. The Cowboys, so there's still a couple of minutes there left to go, and well, the Eels, they can't let the guards down as well. As I mentioned before, look at our wins there against the Panthers and the Tigers there as well. So the Panthers and the Storm as well, and look at what has happened after we have defeated big teams. So yeah, don't go away for this one. We're just gonna hang on tight for this one. And here come the Cowboys here as well. On to P Hiku here. And well, we're just gonna get our position back as well. And we're just going to somehow. Oh, Sivo! And he's going to take it there onto the highboard as well. Maybe a bit too early there. Oh no! Backwards! Hold the ball, Simonson! What are you doing? Wake up, buddy! And now Gubson onto Makatoa there. Oh, a little bit of a Falcon there. To Simonson. Come on, Gubson. We're going nowhere into the set. Now it's off there. Oh, a great charge there. Onto Penasini here. And now Moses here, he needs to force a pretty good kick. It's not the best kick. It's a bit wonky from that angle. And now it's going to be Scott Drinkwater there from the kick return. And he'll get tackled there onto the first here. Onto his 40 now. And onto Derby now. And he'll be tackled here onto the second now. And now he's going to play the ball there to Robson. And onto Shawboard there. Onto the third now. Um, and now onto the left there. From Scott Drinkwater as well. Chet Townsend for a long crossfield kick there. For Mikey Silva to come in there for the high ball as well. And he's going to try to break the tackle there as well. But he's unable to do so. And he'll play the ball there to Dylan Brown. Now it's going to be a run here from, I believe that is Wool Pensini there. And he'll play the ball there to Gubson. And off to William Greg there. And now it's going to go off there to Gubson and onto the run there. Now it's going to be fifth and last as well for Gubson. And now they're going to give the ball out there to Mitchell Moses there as well. And he's going to punt in there deeply there as well. And now it's going to be What happened, Bosky? Oh yeah, the whole Simonson backwards thing. Now it's gonna be coming here Snell. Offload there. To Chet Townsend as well, and a line break there. For Scott Drinkwater as well, and onto the right there. Oh, and the car pass there to Kyle Felt as well, and a chip in there, and he's going to leave Kyle Felt there open as well, and they're going to take it as well. Simonson there, is that going to be play on, or is that going to be the Cowboys border still? It's going to be six again as well. It's going to be tackles every as well. So there's going to be six more uh tough tackles there up in their sleeves as well, and that's going to be Jake Granville as well, who is going to play here onto Robson as well, and now they're going to go out there onto the right there to Griffin Neem as well onto the second now, and he'll play a ball there. Now onto Robson and onto Pete Hiku there. It's going to be six again there still, and that's going to be Townsend and onto Lay Lillard as well. Open gap there. And now Kyra will take down the Dave Gillen as well. And now it's up there to Leilua there. And now on to Robson. And back on the inside there to Robson there as well. And Cole is through. And the Cowboys, well, they're coming back here. And it's 18 points to 14. And kick to come here as well. And potentially could be 18.16. A two-ball game here. And oh boy, wow, what a play here for Robson. Let's see it on the replay as well. So a chip there from Cole Felt as well. He's got taken down there from Gupson there. But Simonson was trying to pick it up as well, but he knocked it into the Cowboys' favors as well. And now it was six. It was two six against him in our defense as well. And now it went off there to drink water as well. And we all came in as well to come and stop him but we let that big open gap as well, which we're falling for again, and kind of felt just went around us here as well, and now it should be 18 points to 16 here. It's Cormac staying in here as well, so yeah. Um, Now he makes it 18 points to 16, and it is now officially a 2 point ball game now. Ah, fuck me dead. And now it's going to be the Cowboys here to kick us back off as well. So no, it's going to be us who is going to kick us things back off here as well. And now Govison will kick it out as well. Out there onto the left there. The offload there from the Cowboys. It's going to give themselves away there to Hopgood as well. And onto Hans as well. And here come the Eels here with some easy field position as well. And now the Cowboys trying to steal back as well. Both teams want the ball here, and both teams want the win as well. There's only about like 4 minutes left on the clock as well. Can the Eels seal the deal as well on the Cowboys' own 10 here? Now it's going to be Makatoe as well. Onto the fourth end. Now it's going to be Moses there. Off to Bryce Cora there as well. Onto the fifth and last here. And Cora will play the ball there to Hands and off to Moses there as well. Is that not gone? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And that's going to be Cowboys goal on dropout there as well. Sorry, no, that's going to be Cowboys restart tap there on the own 20 there. Oh, that's a terrible set up there from for Moses there to put on the grubber kick there. So Missed timing there, but it's gonna be a capture challenge here. From us. Oh, it does touch the boot. Actually, before going into ground. So he gets it through the legs there. So Moses just gets a little tap there onto the boot there. But now he is appealing that he's been tackled without the ball. And the ball went out there, seems. So everyone here is on side here. Oh, I think that came off there from Scott Drinkwater, I think. So that's going to be a goal line dropper here for the Cowboys. So we're going to get the ball back here if they go for the short goal line drop it here and try to regain it. Then yeah, there's no knock on there from Dylan Brown, and that's going to be knocked on backwards there from Scott Drinkwater there, back on his own dead ball line. So yeah, that's going to be Cowboys goal line dropout now. Are they going to go for the short one? Which I won't be surprised if they do. So if they do, well, he's going to go there for the left, and they're going to go short. His will, can they get it? And we get it! Back off there. From Brandon Hands, and he'll play the ball there to Gubson as well. And now they go off there to the right there to Dylan Brown as well, and on to Makatoa as well. And he'll play the ball there to Hands, and he'll play. And now on onto the right there to Dylan Brown as well, and onto the third now. And Robson here will get up as well, and Dylan Brown will play ball there to Hands, and on to Moses there as well, and on to Carver there onto the fourth now, and he'll play the ball there to Hands, and on to Moses as well, and on to Jermaine Hobgood as well, and on to Moses, and on to Dylan Brown as well. It's gonna be picked up here as well from the Cowboys, and it's gonna be a knock on actually from Pete Hiku, and much more pressure here for the Cowboys here to come, and they're hanging, and they're still trying to, you know, get some positioning back as well. So they're hanging on as well, and the Eels will are leading by a 2 point ball game here. They just want to seal the deal as well. But the Cowboys defense has been absolutely just amazing tonight. Gufferson and off the hands and onto the right to Moses. He sealed the game, and he does. Moses seals the game, and it's game over here at Combank Stadium. Moses, he plants it down as well. He's going to us the field goal there again before this well against the Panthers, and he's done again. He steps there on the inside there as well to Robson there, and he slides himself over there as well. And yep, his running game there is something that they have forgotten about, and he hasn't shown it the much of tonight. And that's his first ever glimpse there of his running game as well, and that just shows on how classy he is there. Just going in for the run as well, and he plants it down as well with momentum there as well, and he seals the deal there as well for the mighty electrifying Eels on your Friday night. Our Lord and Saviour now will take the kick here in front to make it 24 points to 16. And that will give us an 8 point lead as well. As I'm about to lose my voice here soon. Moses says, game over. And he seals it 24 points to 16. And I'm pretty sure that's going to wrap things up here tonight. And he gets the winning try as well. And yeah, what an ending here as well, and what a game here of footy here on Friday nights. The Cowboys were so desperate. They're yet to get the comeback there as well from Cole Felt there, scoring himself a hat trick there, I believe, or a double there as well against Marcus Sebo. So yeah, once again, Marcus Sebo's defense there was just poor as well. But yeah, both sides were pretty desperate here tonight as well. And well, it looks like that we're going to get the ball back as well. But the Cowboys here, they might get one more chance as well. A couple of seconds left, and now it's going to be been taken out there from Marcus Sebo, from Griffin Neem, and that's going to be game over as well and full time here. And the Cowboys, well, they're going to lose another, but shout out to Sam and to Nick from Australia. Your boys, the Cowboys, were absolutely just amazing here tonight. So courageous in defense and so courageous there in attack, and nearly caused a scare there in the end as well. So fair credit there to the Cowboys there as well for even showing up here in a close one here as well. Without a couple of the Origin boys here as well, and we get the job done here without Bolo here as well, and with, without a vice captain here, Moses he seals the game here for us, and we avoid the scare there from the Cowboys, and we go back to back wins there, and next week, well, we have gotten the bye, I believe we do. I think. Let me just check, which I will mention again in the review there as well, which I will go onto the review there as well. So just give me a second here, lads, before we wrap things up here for the live reaction and go straight to the review here. So Clinton Gupson has ran 248 running meters. Holy shit. Get damn. Gupson has had a ball hit tonight. So round 14. I think we are playing actually. No. So round 14, we have got ourselves a bye, and what a way to win here. Uh just go into the bye as well. Fresh as a daisy here as well, and yeah, off from the bye there. We will rest off there for a week as well, and in round 15 we will take on the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs there on the Queen's birthday there. I believe as well on the 12th of June. So yeah, we will face our rivals as well the week after our bye. So yeah, what went here tonight? A bit sloppy here from us, and our defensive was just yeah a bit crumbling here. But oh shit! Fun fact: we conceded the same points as what we did against the Elves. So we conceded 16 points against Elves, but we also conceded 16 points against Cowboys as well. Lol. Okay, well, that's a bit funny there. To state out, but yeah, Joe off and going there. Uh, just heartbreaking there. That he had to go off the field there early there as well. With a calf injury there as well, and yeah, well, oh dear. Well, uh, the family there, no, the two debutantes there, Darby and the other centre, I forgot his name, but yeah, congrats there onto Derby and onto the number three as well, for debuting there for the Cowboys as well, and yeah, unlucky for the Cowboys to not get the win here tonight, but I will say this. They have shown a lot of great signs as well to go into next week as well. So who they have next week? The Cowboys. Oh, they got the Melbourne Storm. So um, man, if they can bring this type of courageous performance here against the Storm, they could have a chance. But at least they can hold. the heads high as well. You know, the played so good without a couple of the Origin players here as well, the Cowboys, and you know they only lost about for 8 points, and they did score more than what I expected them to score. So yeah, I mean they scored 16 points, and I expected them to score 10, but yeah, we just managed to keep it consistent, and we avoided the scare. And yeah, the win is what we needed. So yeah, just getting off from the bye there and moving on to the Bulldogs there the week after. Dylan Brown, 122 running meters as well, 37 tackles as well. He was quite good as well, but I gotta say, the Moses was pretty good. As well, and along with who else? Hopgood there was good. Offa Hickey, Ogden there was also good. Good as well. Greg, getting his first ever try there as uh, in the Eels colours as well. Uh, Amazingly in the first half, but in the second half, he wasn't that bad there. It was just basically the Dylan Brown and the Mitch Moses show here as well. But yeah, Clinton Gutherson was absolutely just amazing as well. Throughout, you know, on the edges as well. So yeah, there's Gutherson as well. I think so. No, no, that's Luca Moretti there as well on his debut there. Congrats to Luca Moretti there for debuting there for us, and for getting his first ever W there as well as an eel. And there is his friends as well for congratulating him there onto the sidelines there as well, onto the stands there. And yeah, the Italian representative there as well. Congrats there to him. You know, I thought he wasn't bad there for the minutes that he was taking as well. So who knows? I don't know if he's going to start on the bench there on the week or for the Bulldogs, but as it seems, Joe or Gary, it might seem like he might be out for a couple of games as well, but hopefully for 1 week. But I won't be surprised if he's going to be out for 2 weeks. It seems so. We will have to wait and see on the late update on him as well. But anyways, I'll see you all for the Parramatta Eels and the North Queensland Cowboys reviewed as well to go even further into my analysis there throughout the game as well. So yeah, I'll see you all there for the review, and yeah, if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe and subscribe to the channel as well. For more loaded content content there coming in the near future as well. And let's get up to 600 subscribers as well before the end of this month as well. And lads, enjoy your night as well. And for those who are going to stay up there as well. Don't go away because the Eels versus Cowboys round 13, 2023 NRL review is going to be up live real soon. So I'll see you all there. But for now, peace.